Primarily, this project is a drainage project. The city and that neighborhood had been having issues with flooding for decades. There would be major flooding of the roads whenever we had a heavy thunderstorm. The McCoy Street Boulevard would get inundated with water. We even had water get up into businesses and homes. That was our primary goal, was to solve that flooding issue. So the community has been shaping this project from the beginning. Groundwork Jacksonville started a task force to talk to the community, and they did a lot of outreach to find out what did the community want to see in solving, going back to that main problem, the flooding problem. And what they came up with was this nature-based solution to fix this in a natural way.
Natural channel design provides multiple benefits, right? So it's not a single purpose solution. Like, you could solve the flooding problem here with just a bigger ditch, but the bigger ditch wouldn't provide water quality improvement. It wouldn't provide a lot of wildlife habitat. It really wouldn't provide a recreational amenity that people would naturally come to enjoy. It also would require a lot more maintenance. So having that kind of multi-purpose solution really was powerful for this community, and that's what the nature-based approach does.
Groundwork's mission is to work in low-income urban neighborhoods, to utilize green space to help revitalize neighborhoods. And so returning what had been a creek that had been channelized and hardened back in the 20s back to a natural stream was an incredibly important undertaking. They know the history of this water body more than we do, so their vision and what they want really tied into what we're trying to do.
Good design really begins with great listening, and I think that was the separation here. And because that approach was taken, we were able to garner a lot of funding, a lot of political support, and a tremendous amount of momentum to get from concept to construction in, I think, record time.
With the magnitude of the project, with all of the different components, the infrastructure, the bridges, the utilities that cross the creek, the remediation project that had to be done in the middle of our restoration project, I'm just glad to be a part of the team that got it over the finish line.